Australia is cementing its position as the global go-to for one of spaceflight's most demanding services, returning cargo safely from orbit. Southern Launch has recovered the fourth Varda Space Industries re-entry capsule at South Australia's Caniba test range. 4 successful orbital returns in just over 12 months, a pace that's making spacecraft recovery look genuinely routine. Some context on what Varda actually does. The California-based company is focused on in-space manufacturing, exploiting the microgravity and near-perfect vacuum of low Earth orbit to produce materials and pharmaceutical compounds that are difficult or impossible to make on the ground. Pharmaceutical crystals that form more uniformly without gravity disrupting their structure, or even alloys that would separate under terrestrial conditions but remain stable in orbit. Getting those products back safely is the whole commercial model, and that's what Southern Launch provides. The W6 capsule returned this week carrying payloads from NASA and other US government partners, focused on next-generation thermal protection systems, the materials that shield spacecraft from the extreme heat of atmospheric re-entry. Data from the mission will feed into reusable vehicle development and national security research. Southern Launch handles the whole return operation, regulatory approvals, airspace coordination, tracking the capsule on descent and the physical recovery. Lloyd Dam, good friend of the channel, CEO of Southern Launch, described it as a proven, repeatable capability, saying the company has built the infrastructure and the expertise to make orbital re-entry as routine as launch. Dave McFarland, Varda's VP of Hypersonic Test and Targets, said the data from W6 would have taken years to collect through conventional testing methods. The Caniba test range is operated in partnership with the Caniba Community Aboriginal Corporation, a collaboration 9 years in the making. CEO Corey McLennan said local children are growing up watching spacecraft return from orbit on their doorstep, and that together they've built a sovereign capability that's servicing the global space industry while creating lasting opportunities for the Caniba community. Direct from the Trek Zone studio in Brisbane, this is a Talkin' Science Daily Bite.